Are you tired of waking up multiple times a night just to go to the bathroom? If you're living with diabetes, those restless nights might not just be about bad sleep. They could be a sign of something deeper going on inside your body. Welcome to Mindblitz Mix, where real solutions meet science-backed strategies. Today, we're uncovering the hidden reason behind nighttime urination in diabetics, a condition known as diabetic nocturia. And more importantly, how you can naturally reduce it starting tonight. We'll walk you through 4 powerful foods that help calm your bladder, support kidney function, and balance blood sugar levels. Plus, we'll reveal the 3 worst habits that quietly make this problem worse. So, stick with us. Relief could be just a few steps away. Let's begin with the first remedy, pumpkin seeds. Frequent urination at night in diabetes is often caused by osmotic diuresis. Here's what that means. When your blood sugar is high, your kidneys try to flush the excess glucose out through urine, but in doing so, they pull water along with it, leading to increased nighttime urination. Now here's the good news. Pumpkin seeds are a diabetic-friendly superfood packed with nutrients that help address this issue at its core. They support blood sugar control. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, a mineral that improves how your body responds to insulin. Better insulin sensitivity means fewer post-meal glucose spikes, which means less sugar for your kidneys to filter out at night. Taking 1 to 2 tablespoons daily, especially 1 serving after dinner, has been shown to help reduce nighttime urination in people with mild to moderate diabetes. They improve nerve function in the bladder. In many diabetics, nerve damage, neuropathy, affects the bladder. The result? Your brain gets poor signals about whether your bladder is full, causing you to feel the urge to urinate even when it's not. Pumpkin seeds contain zinc and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which help repair damaged nerve fibers and reduce inflammation. Over time, usually within 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use, bladder control improves, and those sudden night urges begin to fade. They protect kidney health. High blood sugar damages the filtering units in your kidneys. This leads to leaky membranes, increased creatinine, and poor fluid balance. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with antioxidants like vitamin E and phenolic compounds, which help fight this damage. These nutrients protect the tiny structures in your kidneys, called nephrons, that maintain your body's water balance. With stronger kidneys, less fluid is lost at night, meaning fewer trips to the bathroom. Aim for a daily intake of 1 to 1.5 ounces of unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds, and be consistent for the best results. They improve blood flow to the kidneys and bladder. Diabetes hardens and inflames the blood vessels that supply your kidneys and bladder, increasing blood pressure and stressing filtration systems. Pumpkin seeds contain phytosterols and alpha-linolenic acid, which help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and improve blood vessel flexibility. Better circulation means your kidneys can do their job with less effort, reducing unnecessary nighttime fluid loss. They support better liver function at night. In diabetes, the liver sometimes releases too much or too little glucose at night due to insulin resistance. This triggers stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which increase urine output. The healthy fats and antioxidants in pumpkin seeds help improve liver enzyme activity, reduce liver fat, and promote more stable nighttime blood sugar, reducing the hormonal signals that trigger urination. They help restore healthy sleep cycles. Shallow broken sleep is common in diabetes and often makes nocturia worse. Pumpkin seeds contain tryptophan, a natural amino acid that boosts serotonin and melatonin levels, helping improve your sleep quality. And better sleep supports the production of ADH, anti-diuretic hormone, which helps your kidneys retain water during the night. In simple terms, deeper sleep equals fewer nighttime bathroom trips. They promote insulin sensitivity and weight control. Pumpkin seeds are low in carbs and high in fiber and healthy fats, ideal for diabetics aiming to follow a low-carb or ketogenic diet. Their fiber helps slow digestion, reduce appetite, and support healthy weight loss, all of which are linked to better glucose control and reduced pressure on both your kidneys and bladder. They fight early heart and kidney complications. Diabetes often leads to early signs of atherosclerosis, where arteries begin to clog and harden. Pumpkin seeds contain compounds that help reduce LDL oxidation, slow plaque buildup, and improve circulation to key organs, including your kidneys and bladder. With improved blood flow, your body manages fluids more efficiently, decreasing the urge to urinate at night. Pumpkin seeds also provide tryptophan, a key precursor to serotonin and melatonin, two hormones essential for a stable circadian rhythm and deep, restful sleep. When your sleep quality improves, your body produces more anti-diuretic hormone, ADH, which helps your kidneys retain fluid overnight. That means fewer trips to the bathroom and a more peaceful night's rest. How pumpkin seeds improve insulin sensitivity. At the heart of diabetes is insulin resistance, a condition where your cells struggle to absorb glucose, leading to inflammation and extra strain on your pancreas. Pumpkin seeds contain beneficial unsaturated fats, fiber, and antioxidants that reduce this stress by improving how your cells respond to insulin. Studies show that daily intakes of about 25 to 30 grams of pumpkin seeds can enhance insulin signaling and protect the pancreas from damage. By helping your cells take up glucose more efficiently, pumpkin seeds help lower blood sugar levels and reduce the excess sugar that your kidneys must filter, which ultimately lowers the frequency of nighttime urination. Weight management and metabolic benefits. Diabetics often battle weight gain and difficulty metabolizing fat. Luckily, pumpkin seeds are low in carbs, rich in healthy fats, and high in fiber, making them ideal for ketogenic or low-carb diets. These nutrients slow down digestion, help reduce appetite, and support gradual weight loss, all of which improve insulin sensitivity and ease pressure on both your kidneys and bladder. Protecting your heart and blood vessels. Diabetes accelerates atherosclerosis, the buildup of plaques in your arteries that restrict blood flow and increase heart risks. This condition worsens kidney and bladder health by reducing oxygen delivery. Pumpkin seeds are packed with phytosterols and anti-inflammatory compounds that prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing and forming dangerous plaques. Regular consumption helps unclog arteries, improving blood flow to your kidneys, bladder, liver, and reproductive organs. This improved circulation helps your body manage fluids better at night, lowering the urge to urinate unnecessarily. Now let's move on to remedy number 2, barley. For diabetics, the problem isn't just high blood sugar. It's the domino effect that follows. One of the earliest signs? Frequent urination at night, triggered by osmotic diuresis, where your kidneys flush excess glucose and water, disrupting sleep and putting strain on your kidneys. How barley helps break this cycle. Eating half to 3/4 cup of cooked barley, about 150 grams, daily, either all at dinner or split between lunch and dinner, can start reducing nighttime urination within 10 to 14 days, especially in those with mild to moderate diabetic neuropathy. Barley's secret weapon is its high beta-glucan content, 5 to 6 grams per serving, a soluble fiber that forms a gel in your gut. This gel slows carbohydrate breakdown and smooths out post-meal glucose spikes. Less sugar spikes mean less glucose filtering through your kidneys at night, allowing them to hold on to water better and reduce urine production. Barley's additional benefits for diabetes. Magnesium and chromium in barley boost insulin sensitivity by helping glucose enter muscle cells. Clinical studies show barley can lower fasting blood sugar by up to 25 milligrams per deciliter after 3 to 4 weeks. Barley's ferulic acid, selenium, and lignans reduce inflammation in the kidneys and restore filtering function. It helps reduce protein in the urine, stabilize creatinine levels, and concentrate urine better, all crucial for minimizing overnight fluid loss. Supporting kidney and cardiovascular health. Diabetes often causes stiff arteries and poor nitric oxide production, increasing nighttime blood pressure and kidney stress. Barley contains potassium, toatrienols, and polyphenols that restore nitric oxide levels, lower systolic blood pressure, and improve kidney filtration efficiency at night. Hormonal and sleep benefits. Barley also helps balance hormones by calming cortisol, the stress hormone, and increasing levels of GABA and serotonin, thanks to its tryptophan and magnesium. This supports better sleep quality, which is essential for controlling nighttime urination. It also reduces night sweats and stress-induced blood sugar spikes, further lowering nocturnal fluid loss. Weight management support. The fiber in barley increases feelings of fullness, slows hunger, and promotes a healthy gut microbiome, factors that improve insulin resistance and support fat metabolism. Regular barley consumption helps reduce belly fat and improve metabolic health, even without strict dieting. Number 3, Chia seeds, a tiny powerhouse for diabetes and nighttime urination. Nighttime urination in diabetes isn't just a random symptom. It signals that your metabolism is struggling to maintain balance. Persistent high or fluctuating blood sugar drags water into your kidneys, increasing urine production and causing those disruptive late-night bathroom trips. But chia seeds, though tiny, act like a metabolic stabilizer that helps reverse this fluid loss by improving how your body manages sugar, salt, and cellular stress, especially overnight when repair and balance are crucial. Taking about 2 tablespoons, 28 grams, of soaked chia seeds once daily with your evening meal can show noticeable reductions in nighttime urination within 10 to 15 days, particularly in type 2 diabetics with fluctuating glucose levels and borderline kidney function. Soaking chia seeds for at least 30 minutes forms a gel-like coating that slows carb absorption in your gut. This gel smooths out blood sugar spikes after meals and lowers the burden on your kidneys at night, cutting fluid loss through a process called osmotic pressure relief. But chia doesn't just work in the gut. It's rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fat that improves blood vessel flexibility and microcirculation. For diabetics, this means a drop in the pressure inside kidney filters, glomerular pressure, a major cause of excessive nighttime urination. In fact, studies show that regular chia intake can reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 6 millimeters in just 3 to 4 weeks, easing pressure on delicate kidney structures. Chia also contains powerful antioxidants like chlorogenic acid and quercetin, which calm inflammation and oxidative stress inside your kidney tubules. These compounds promote better reabsorption of sodium and water, key to reducing night urination without causing unwanted fluid retention. Additionally, magnesium in chia helps maintain electrolyte balance and prevents dehydration, a common challenge for diabetics with excessive urination. This electrolyte support also stabilizes nerve signals, reducing bladder spasms and overactivity during sleep. Over time, this combination of better bladder control and reduced urine volume supports longer, uninterrupted sleep cycles. On the insulin front, chia quietly improves your metabolism. Its fiber and ALA content modulate key liver pathways to reduce unnecessary glucose production overnight, lowering the risk of nighttime blood sugar spikes that trigger more urination. Regular chia consumption before dinner has been shown to lower fasting blood sugar by 10 to 15 milligrams per deciliter within 3 to 4 weeks. Uniquely, chia's omega-3s and manganese support nerve regeneration, helping repair damaged bladder nerves, a common problem in diabetic autonomic neuropathy that causes sudden urges to urinate at night. With consistent intake over 6 to 8 weeks, chia helps restore better bladder control by reducing involuntary contractions and stabilizing nighttime urinary function. At the cellular level, chia fights the harmful process called glycation, which accelerates diabetic aging. Its antioxidants reduce advanced glycation end products, AGEs, improve mitochondrial health, and calm cortisol surges that disrupt sleep and raise blood sugar. Together, these effects create a calmer metabolic and hormonal state at night, leading to fewer trips to the bathroom and a more restful night. Number 4, blueberries, nature's kidney and metabolic protector. Could a handful of berries calm your kidneys and help you sleep through the night? Blueberries might be the answer. In diabetics, frequent urination at night is often driven by silent metabolic disruptions that worsen as the day ends. Elevated blood sugar during late evening hours signals kidneys to flush out excess glucose, triggering those frustrating midnight bathroom runs. Eating about 3/4 cup, 100 grams, of fresh blueberries 1 to 2 hours after dinner can begin restoring metabolic balance within 12 to 14 days. Blueberries help flatten the post-dinner blood sugar curve, reducing the need for your kidneys to offload excess sugar overnight. The result? Less urine volume at night, longer sleep intervals, and a lighter workload for your kidneys. What makes blueberries stand out is their high concentration of anthocyanins, especially malvidin and delphinidin. These powerful polyphenols suppress excessive glucose production in the liver, a common culprit behind high nighttime blood sugar in diabetics. Blueberries dampen the activity of the enzyme glucose 6-phosphatase, helping the liver hold on to glucose as glycogen rather than dumping it into the bloodstream. This action reduces the osmotic pull of water into your urine, lessening nighttime fluid loss. At the kidney level, subtle sugar imbalances often cause increased sodium loss, disrupting fluid retention. Blueberries improve the efficiency of sodium-glucose co-transporters in kidney tubules without raising blood pressure. This balance allows your kidneys to keep more fluid while still excreting excess sugar, a key step in reducing bladder urgency and nighttime urination over time. After midnight, while many fruits can cause sugar spikes, blueberries do the opposite. They reduce intestinal glucose absorption by inhibiting enzymes like alpha-glucosidase and transporters such as SGLT1, which slows digestion of complex carbs from earlier meals. This means even if dinner was high in carbs, blueberries act like a buffer, preventing those sudden nighttime glucose surges that disrupt sleep and force you to urinate. Blueberries are also strong allies in repairing insulin receptors. Their rich pterostilbene content helps restore membrane fluidity, allowing insulin to dock more efficiently on cells. With better cellular responsiveness, glucose clears faster from the bloodstream. For insulin-resistant diabetics, this translates to smoother blood sugar levels at night, less diuretic effect, and longer, deeper sleep cycles. Unlike most fruits, blueberries support microvascular stabilization, a critical factor for diabetics. Fragile capillaries tend to leak plasma, disrupting fluid balance and nerve function. Blueberries strengthen tight junctions in capillary walls, reducing leakage in kidney filters, retinal vessels, and pelvic circulation. This is especially helpful for those facing early diabetic eye problems, poor bladder control, or reduced sexual stamina caused by weak blood flow. In the adrenal glands, blueberries help reduce cortisol overactivity. Chronically high cortisol in diabetics disrupts melatonin rhythms, spikes glucose production, and activates the kidneys during rest. Blueberries modulate the HPA axis, lowering cortisol output at night and enabling deeper, uninterrupted sleep, with fewer urges to urinate. Their benefits extend beyond glucose control. Blueberries reduce urinary albumin excretion, a marker of early kidney dysfunction, and lower plasma creatinine levels, supporting kidney filtration without stressing nephrons. Consistent consumption over 8 to 10 weeks improves kidney filtration rate and vascular tone, both crucial for regulating fluids overnight. Blueberries also activate eNOS, increasing nitric oxide production that relaxes arteries and lowers blood pressure during the night. This gentler blood pressure pattern prevents pressure-driven fluid elimination through the kidneys. At the cellular level, blueberries boost detox pathways and mitochondrial resilience, reducing oxidative stress on insulin-secreting beta cells. Over time, this can lower HbA1c by 0.3 to 0.4% in mild diabetics, promoting long-term metabolic calm that cuts down on nighttime urinary urges. But before we blame the kidneys or sugar spikes, let's talk about what really pushes your body into nighttime overdrive. High sodium and high glycemic dinners are among the most overlooked but potent triggers of nocturia in diabetics. Meals rich in refined carbs like white rice, white bread, and sugary sauces cause rapid post-meal blood sugar spikes. This surge increases osmotic pressure in the kidneys, forcing them to filter more glucose, and with it, excess water, leading to dehydration and repeated urination through the night. Pairing these high glycemic foods with salty items, think processed meats, pickles, or fast foods, worsens fluid imbalance. While sodium initially causes water retention, diabetics' impaired kidney sodium handling leads to a rebound effect. Excess fluid is rapidly excreted once blood pressure rises. This often happens at night because of the body's natural circadian drop in aldosterone, a hormone responsible for sodium reabsorption. This combination of glucose-driven diuresis and electrolyte-triggered pressure changes disrupts nocturnal fluid retention, forcing kidneys to offload urine when the body is supposed to be resting. Another major but underestimated factor: nighttime consumption of caffeine and artificial sweeteners. Often from diet sodas, low-carb drinks, or late-night coffee/tea, caffeine acts as a diuretic by inhibiting sodium reabsorption in the renal tubules and increasing blood flow to the kidneys. For diabetics with already impaired kidney function, this effect is exaggerated, contributing to bladder overactivity at night. Artificial sweeteners like sucralose and aspartame alter gut microbiota, and trigger glucose intolerance in diabetics, increasing inflammation and insulin resistance. This microbial imbalance interferes with liver glucose regulation, raising nighttime blood sugar and aggravating osmotic urination. Additionally, late insulin dosing errors, either too much or too little, can cause glucose fluctuations after bedtime. Underdosing leads to persistent high blood sugar, while overdosing may provoke nocturnal hypoglycemia. Both trigger hormonal responses such as cortisol and adrenaline spikes that disrupt bladder storage function. Finally, high fructose foods like fruit juices, syrups, or processed snacks stress the liver's ability to regulate glucose overnight. In diabetics, fructose is more likely converted into fat via de novo lipogenesis, raising triglycerides and uric acid. This added burden disturbs glycogen balance and increases glucose release during sleep, again elevating nighttime urine production. If you've ever struggled with nighttime urination or felt stuck in a cycle of poor sleep and high sugar, which food are you planning to try first? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real science-backed diabetic tips. Your journey to calmer nights starts here.